Monique's Peculiar Adventure. It was a rainy Saturday afternoon as Monique sat on her window pane. She sighed as she sat and thought about what she would do this rainy day. As she continued to ponder, she watched the rain pour down in blankets into big puddles in the middle of the street. She sat and watched the rain cascade down her window and fantasized about her play date that she had with her best friend Bree. However, the rain altered her plans, so her destiny was to create an exciting adventure that would take her on a wonderful journey. This would be one of the best adventures she has had yet. Monique gathered all of her teddy bears and set them along the floor and window. She said that she would go on a deep sea diving adventure. She would observe sea life and all the fascinating creatures the sea had to offer. As Monique set off on her journey under the sea, her teddy bears came alive. They were no longer teddy bears. They were sharks, dolphins, whales, school of barracudas, and mermaids. She was mesmerized by their beauty and the way they interacted with one another. This unfamiliar place was an exciting world for Monique to explore and finally come alive. As the creatures of the sea looked and sneered at the unfamiliar guests, there was only one creature of the sea that did not want to be inhospitable. So, to make her feel welcome, he greeted her. He introduced himself as BB the dolphin, and they became the best of friends right away. BB introduced Monique to his friends and family and showed Monique he was his home. He showed her where the dolphins hung out, the mermaids slept, the sharks' exclusive club, and the barracuda's school of learning. Monique was past excited. She was enthused, but she wanted to know more about this unfamiliar world. So she dove deeper into the sea and past numerous coral reefs. The reefs were filled with beautiful colors and many little creatures. As Monique swam around the ocean exploring the life under the sea, a seahorse emerged from behind her and circled her. She was so intrigued by the seahorse that she decided to follow it. The seahorse led her on a precipitous cave covered in coral reef. She proceeded to swim toward the cave, but BB stopped her and prevented her from entering the cave, explaining to her that if she was to enter it, she would cause pain and trauma to the brain. For the beautiful coral reefs that she believes to be friendly are not what they seem. They are dangerous, poisonous, and cause hallucinations. The seahorse is not what he seems. He is an outcast of the sea. He lures outsiders and traps them within the cave, you see. Monique thanked her friend and followed him back to the dolphin's hangtide, and they laughed and played water tag for the remainder of the day. As evening began to near, Monique thanked her friends for their hospitality because it was in retrospect the best adventure she has ever had.